has been way too long since I've been on a live, but I figured I would jump on. I had planned this to go a little bit smoother. I was supposed to hop on at 6 o'clock, but I've had a chaotic time since I got home, and I'm just, I'm having a hard time. Let me tell you, I am just having a hard time. But I missed you guys. How are you doing? How is life? Are you good? What's new? I just realized I don't have my iPad. Oh, it's right here. Just kidding. All is well. Hi, Clint. How are you doing? Are you enjoying Addie LaRue still? I haven't heard any more thoughts, any more updates on Addie LaRue. Hi, Brayden. Put these ones up really quick. Hello, Melissa. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, I've missed you guys. It has honestly been too long. Just finished the Inheritance games, 5 out of 5 stars. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to read that one. Obviously, I'm waiting for Fall Into Reading-a-thon, but oh, I'm so excited for that book. Hello to everyone just joining. I hope you're doing well. Let me know what's new. Share the wealth of knowledge and love. I need a pick-me-up. I am irritated. It's a first world problem because what's happening right now is not that big of a deal, but I'm just so frustrated. You're loving Addie LaRue. I'm on part 5. Yay! I'm so happy you're loving it. Yay! I love it. Love to see it. Hello, welcome. Is that Malka? Ooh, tell me how to pronounce your name so I don't get it wrong, because I don't want to get it wrong. Yes, so I got a notification that my Fairy Loot package had been delivered, and I was like, okay, great, Fairy Loot. I'm so excited. I can't wait to open it. But I went to my mailbox, and it's not there. And I'm like, hello? Where's my Fairy Loot package? Hello? And so I've been like trying to call USPS. I'm trying to message Fairy Loot. I freaking, sending a freaking so many freaking claims. It's ridiculous. I'm just irritated by it. So that's my little first world problem that I'm dealing with today. Just finished Witches Steeped in Gold. Yay! Did you like it? I've heard very mixed reviews about that one, so I would love to know your thoughts. Hello, welcome. Hi, KL. You did make it. Thank you for stopping by today. Hold on. If I don't finish it tomorrow, I will Saturday. Okay. Nice. How are you today? I'm okay. I'm irritated, but I'm okay. I'm better now that I'm hanging out with you lovely people. What are you guys reading today? What are you going to be reading? I know we have some people that just finished and stuff, but I'd love to know what you're going to pick up if you're going to read anything with us today. Let me open my little reading, what is this called? A book sleeve. Open my book sleeve. Pull out my book that I'm reading. I'm irritated too. Oh no, why are you irritated? Don't be irritated. I'm sorry. I got a notice that the bookish box has been shipped, so I'm waiting for Orphan Blood and Ash books to get here. Oh yeah, you guys have been waiting on those for a long time. I'm in the middle of Anxious People. Nice. I like the lipstick though. Thank you. But I'm too tired right now to read. No worries. If you just want to hang out with us while we chat, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Better Together by Christine Riccio. Nope. Never mind. I'm not even going to try it. I'm just not in the mood today. Probably go to sleep soon since I've been up since 5 a.m. Oh, yes. Get yourself some rest. We love a good siesta. I mean, technically that's a nap. You're going to bed, but you know what I mean. So I'm currently in the middle of Sadie by Courtney Summers. I am almost 200 pages. I'm 3 pages away from 200 pages in. And I'm buddy reading this. I will not be reading that today, but I am reading that. And the book I'm going to pick up today is The Night Circus. I'm going to move you guys in just a second because you being on my lap is not really working for me. You're all jiggly. I don't like it. But I'm reading The Night Circus right now. I think I'm about 60 or 70 pages in. I've been listening to the audiobook and the ebook, so I don't really know where I'm at. But I'm excited to pick this up. Wow, it's so reflective. Oh my gosh. Hello? Everything's a mess. So that's what I'm reading. That's my deal right now. And Clint, I'm interested that you brought up that you love Sadie because I'm 65% of the way through this book and I'm not loving it. So please tell me that it picks up and the twist is amazing because I don't feel the love that everyone else seems to feel. I don't want to talk about it. I'll get over it. I'll feel better now that you're streaming. Oh, I'm very sorry and I hope that it gets better. I just finished Instructions for Dancing and I hated the ending. I'm so sorry. It's just bad vibes all around today, so we're gonna brighten the mood. I'm thinking of Written in the Stars by Alexander Bellefleur. Is it Bellefleur or Bellefleur? Who knows? But yes, I've heard good things. I actually own that book, but I lent it out to my sibling, and they have not given it back to me. Rude. I'm currently reading Night Bitch. That is a fantastic title. What is it about? Is it good? Because I might have to read it. That title is everything. Oh, the twist is amazing. Are you listening to it? The audiobook is amazing. I am listening to it. The audiobook is very good. I will not say that I don't agree with that, but I'm waiting for the twist then. Listen. Why'd you have to call me out like this? Yes. It's not right. That's fine. I made it at the very beginning of my booktube channel when I changed my my intro, and then somebody pointed it out to me like months and months ago, and I was like, well, I didn't even notice that. And then I just haven't changed it because I want to make a new intro anyways, and it doesn't make sense to go and change it. And then I haven't made a new one, so we're just sticking with it, and I'm hoping that no more people notice it. I'm reading Grown, and it's so icky. Oh, yeah, I know. I want to read that one, but it does give me icky vibes. I get it. But I've heard it's really good, too. This relationship is icky. Yeah, I know. Grown is so good. I'm glad you liked it. It is interesting. Okay, let me move you. Hold on. Hold, please, while I move you. Pillow fell. Bailey, get down, please. Get down, please. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. I feel like I can see you guys now. I'll move back over when I start reading, but since I'm just chit-chatting with you guys, I figure I can relax and just read over the comments. Oh, no, I'm just messing with you. No worries. Yeah, I had somebody else bring it up, and I was like, dang, man, I didn't even notice that. But I do need to make a new intro. I just haven't quite figured out what I want to do. I have a specific intro for, like, Christmas time, so I kind of think I want to make a fall one. But I need a new one in general. Like, what would you guys want to see? Like, everyone else's intros are, like, so different. Everyone's intros are so different, especially for BookTube. It's all kind of, like, over the map. Like, what kind of intros do you like? So I can get kind of an idea of what I want to do, because I have no idea what I want to do. And it's like a project. Like, I have to, like, sit down and really dedicate time to it, so. It's good, but I got a good chunk into it last night, and it made my skin crawl. That's how I felt about My Dark Vanessa. It's also a tough subject as well. Yeah, it is. It is a tough subject. A touchy one. I'm waiting for my husband to text me back to see if he picked up my Fairy Loot box, because I really want to know where this Fairy Loot box went. Oh, fine, whatever. Okay, so we're about almost 10 minutes in, and I do want to get some reading done today, because no, that's a lie. I don't really need to catch up with anything. I'm doing very well. I have read 8 books so far this month. Love that for me. But now I'm moving on to my chunkier books in my stack, and so I would like to make some headway in this baby right here today. Oh, Jesus. And right here today. So let me get the timer up, because I totally forgot that I needed to do that. And you guys can let me know how long you would like to read for. What your thoughts are on that. I have to pee, though. Real talk. For realsies, I gotta use the restroom. Hold on. Excuse me. I know, I'm like flying through them. Flying through. I understand, Kale, once you finished it, you won't be disappointed. Then try the audiobook muted. You guys have fun. I'm going to go. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Bye, Clint. Thank you for stopping by. 9 books in 9 days. It's amazing. I've been on a mission. I'm like really trying to get these books done. I have 24 books on my TBR, so I figured, why not just push it? Why not try to read 30 books in 30 days? I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm damn well going to try. 40 minutes, okay. I won't be reading tonight, but writing a first draft. Nice! What kind of book are you writing? Am I allowed to know? Are you allowed to tell us? The genre of book? I've always wanted to write a book, but I just don't have the motivation or the imagination. All of the shuns. I don't have any of them. I'm sure I won't be muted. Sounds good. We'll definitely look out for the audiobook. What in the world? Things are falling over here. There's a ghost in my house. Somebody send help. Lord! That's a lot in 8 days. Yeah. I'm having fun, though. I read some ebooks. A lot of physical books. Well, I didn't read them physically. I read along with the audiobook, but I got some good ones done. I got some not so good ones done. I have like a a 3-day stint where I read 3 books that were all 3 stars, and it wasn't a great time. Not a ghost. Yeah, seriously. Not today. How about that? I ended up having to also stay late today. I got a new job, by the way. I don't know if I really mentioned it everywhere else, but I got a new job, so I no longer work at the bookstore. But at my new job, I leave at 4:30, and I'm like ready to head out. I'm ready to leave. Like, it's been 8 hours, but the IT guy was taking forever, so I ended up staying late. It's been a day. Read review of a newspaper article. Oh, I thought you were writing a book. Oh man. You know, that's just where my mind went. What's the new job? Have you read Wings of Ebony? No, but I want to. The new job is I work at an office. I work in sales for a interior flooring company. No, interior surfacing company. I used to work at a flooring company. It's interior surface company, and I work in sales and marketing now. Back in an office, living my best life. You know, waking up early. Thank you. It's been a welcome change, but it happened really fast. I literally had a 1-week period where I came back from my job. I came back from my vacation. I worked a week, and then I got a new job and I left. It was bad timing. It was just bad timing. It's a very good book. What are we talking about? Oh, Wings of Ebony. I've heard really good things. I own it. Need to get to it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, somebody said 40 minutes. Are y'all okay with 40 minutes, or do you want to do less or more or whatever? I don't. Honestly, I'm open to anything. I get off earlier now, so I'm probably going to stream earlier so we can get some more reading time in, because that sounds like more fun, in my opinion, my humble opinion. So yeah, let me know how long you guys want to stream for, and then I'll get it all set up. Stream? I meant read. Oh, it was a long day. I'm tired. Oh no. Pew, 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 pew. Oh my goodness. I'm fine with 40. Okay, 40 is good. 40 is good. Share my screen. Windows, share. Yeah, okay. I think 40 is good too. And hi, the literary lawyer. I didn't realize you were here, but hello, welcome. It's good to see you. All right, let's do some reading. I'm ready to read. I might just cry as well. Do a little bit of tear shedding. Oh my god, it's one of those days. All right, let's do it. On your mark, get set, happy reading. guys, that is time. How did you do? How did you do? I was able to read 67 pages of The Night Circus, so I am now on page 136. I'm officially a quarter of the way through this book, and I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's very, like, ominous and, like, it's very descriptive. It's definitely right on par for Erin Morgenstern's writing. So far so good. Bailey, please. Up. Thank you, dear. Let me go ahead and go through the comments that I missed. Sometimes you need a good cry. Yeah. You're reading ACOTAR. Love that for you. Love that for you. Intelligence by Osho. Is that a book or song? Hi, Brittany. Hi, Demi. I hope you'll join us again now that the sprint is over, or shrimp, I should say. I don't want to offend anybody. Hi, Karina. Good to see you. 18 pages and got my kids ready for bed. Nice. Multitasking. I love it. 50 pages of the Traveling Cat Chronicles. I've heard that one's really good. Are you crying yet? I've heard that you shed some tears with that one. And 48 pages. Nice, Melissa. It's a good chunk of pages there. And then for the people that haven't told me what they're reading, please do let me know. I would love to know what you're embarking on for this reading shrimp endeavor. I have no idea what I'm going to read next because so many options. I have too many options. That's my problem. So I have too many options and not enough decisiveness in my body. Not crying yet, but I can see it coming soon. Well, I wish you best of luck, and hopefully it's happy tears and not sad tears. Okay, good. Are any of you guys participating in any readathons this month? Becca's Bookopoly-thon, the Magical Readathon, the Fall Into Reading-a-thon, which will be in a week and a half or so. Let me know. Let me know the status of that. I would love to know that. Let's see. I'm just gonna move some stuff around on my TBR card so I can get a bit of an idea of what I'm looking at here. Too big. Let's see. I'm reading Jinx by Meg Cabot. I haven't yet to read a Meg Cabot book. I've heard good things about her as an author. I just haven't read anything yet. So let's see. Oh, jeez. What else do I got? Let's see. I am currently reading She Who Became the Sun, A Lesson in Vengeance, and A Lesson in Vengeance. I'm enjoying them both so far. I have heard good things about both of them, and they're very different. You got like a historical fiction fantasy and then a dark academia, but it sounds like good vibes all around. So just me over here trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to read next. Not that I finished the book that I'm currently reading, but I do have plenty of options. I have too many options. This is the problem. I could still read. I can still read all of these. Look at all that options. I have too many. Oh, sweet Lord, send help. OMG, I muted and forgot to come back. Was too engrossed in my book. That's a good thing. Be engrossed with your book. It's fine. Yes, Bookopoly-thon and Magical Readathon for me. Nice. I'm doing Magical Readathon and Bookopoly-thon and already set my TBR for the Fall Into Reading. Yay! So exciting. I'm participating in the Magical Readathon and Bookopoly, but I'm not doing well with the latter because I set a TBR and it's not for me. Not the TBR, like the Porsche TBRs in general are not for you, or the particular TBR that you set was not for you. I need answers. I really like the Meditator series by Meg Cabot. It's the first in the Shadowland. I will have to check that out. Hello. I'm doing Magical Readathon. How awesome is the storyline? Plus Fall Into Reading-a-thon. What is the Mythical Readathon? Mythical Readathon? I think they're just talking about the Magical Readathon. I don't know anything about a Mythical Readathon, but oh, thank you. That is very sweet. Thanks. I've started doing my makeup in the morning now, so that's why. That's it. I put in a little extra work now. Now that I have a new job, I'm like, I might as well. But now I feel like oh my god, I took off all my lipstick on the bottom here. Now that I feel like I've done my makeup so many days in a row, like if I make if I don't wear makeup, they're all gonna think I'm like sick or something, like dying. I am also doing the Magical Readathon and Bookopalathon. Me too. I'm participating in all three and TBR Bingo. If you guys haven't seen those TBR videos, you should definitely go watch them because they're quite a hoot. They're a hoot. I'm doing the Magical Readathon, Bookopoly, Sci-Fi September, and Seasonathon. Hot damn. Are you okay? Setting TBRs are difficult when being a mood reader. Yep. I love setting them, but following them is the hard part for me. I get it. I am not a mood reader, so I don't get that portion, but I know a lot of mood readers talk about how difficult it is to keep to a TBR, so I'm sorry that you're not doing so well, but I'm sure you got this. And if you don't get to them, it's not that big of a deal. It'll be fine. Oh, I thought I saw something about a mythical readathon. Not that I know of, but I'm sure there's something out there. Something. You can pretty much find a readathon for anything nowadays. I think Crest was in your pile. I'm reading that next month for Lunar Along. No, LMAO. You're not doing okay. I didn't think so. Yes, Crest is in my pile. It's down here at the bottom. I don't actually have the audiobook for that yet, so it shouldn't actually be in my stack of books that I can read right now because I really can't. I need to get for the audiobook. It's supposed to come in on the 13th, I think. And this is a chunky bitch. She's thick. With a capital K. There's no K in thick. You're supposed to spell it with a C, but whatever. But yeah, I don't really want to read Outlander because it's huge, but somebody convince me to do it, please, because I'm never going to do it if I don't. I really need to read Alessia and Atlantis, but I got some time aside from that. Liar's going to be done in a day. I'm not worried about it, but man, Skyward is big. A Gathering of Shadows is big. Ember of Night and Heroine shouldn't take me too long, but man, I'm out here like really thinking about it, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more books on my TBR cart that are for the Volunteer Reading-a-thon, and then I also have Blood and Honey, which is another chunky baby. Like, send help. Thank you. I am doing the Volunteer Reading-a-thon. Yay! Volunteer Reading-a-thon, yay! It makes me so excited to see you guys participate because we work so hard on those, so it just makes me happy. I finished the Lunar Chronicles Stars Above and made my heart melt. Oh, I love that. I love it when you find a good book that just touches the soul, okay? It's so good. I'm going to read Scarlet soon. I think I like Cinder more than Scarlet. I might be the unpopular opinion there, but I just don't think the Little Red Riding Hood retelling was my favorite. I need to take this lipstick off because this looks weird. Try getting that audiobook. I do have the audiobook for Outlander. Don't worry. I'm not reading that thing physically. Not happening. Not happening. But I'm so scared of it. It's like a 30-plus hour audiobook. It's ridiculous. I'm so excited you're reading The Night Circus. I hope you love it. I am loving it so far. I did actually read half of Estrella Sea months and months and months ago. I took it out from the library and then I had to take it back because I lost my hold. So I didn't get to finish it, but I do love her writing. So I knew that I was going to at least like this book. So far so good. I'm reading Blood and Honey this month too. The book scares me so much. I've been putting it off for a year. Why? Why does it scare you? I'm actually excited for the sequel. I think that it has some possibilities to be really freaking good. So hopefully you get around to it and you love it. There's nothing worse than that. I started Scarlet yesterday. Nice. The AC turned off and now I'm hot. So the fan must go back on. So I'm not dying. I don't want to die. Cinder was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. I'm excited to try Scarlet. Hopefully you like Scarlet more. I should be reading Scarlet during these sprints, but I'm not. It's okay. We all live in that life. Sometimes you just want to procrastinate. What am I doing with my hands today? I don't really know. Hi, Leandra. How are you doing? Good to see you. Why did my voice get so high? Something's happening. It took me forever to get into Scarlet, but I loved it after reading more of it. Well, I'm glad that you loved it. Blood and Honey scares me because it's big, and I've heard so many bad reviews. Oh. I have not heard any reviews. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. I gotta fix it. I don't have a napkin. I'll fix it during the next sprint because Lord, I'm driving me crazy. Let me put all these books away. But yeah, this I think this should be illegal. Like, look at the words on this page. They are the fucking tiniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, somebody sue them. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, also, I never finished A Little Life. I don't want to talk about it. Thanks. I watched, what's her name? Her name is Hannah over at The Clockwork Reader. She read A Little Life, and she was very upset with the the book because she felt like it was super emotional but didn't have a satisfying ending. And that kind of pushed me over the edge. I said, maybe I don't want to read this. So that was that's my update on that. Let's see. Oh. All right, let's see. I missed some comments. Hold on. Oh, I read that one. I'm doing well. Your hair is cute. Thank you. I need new wigs again, but I'm trying to wear these out until I cannot wear them anymore. And let me tell you, it's coming fast. My problem currently is the library books are priority, but after watching Book Talk, all I want to read is dark smutty romances. Oh my god, you cannot be on TikTok. Listen, do you know how many books I've purchased, read, and binged because of stupid TikTok? I need to get off of there. It's ruining my TBR. Seriously. So I feel you. Good luck with Outlander. It's been on my TBR, but I've been too intimidated. Well, if I read it and I love it, I'll let you know. But I might not. I'm serious. Like, that's the one book on my TBR that's like, bitch, I don't want to read that. I don't want to read it, but it's okay. I'm going to try. Oh, yeah, I saw Hannah's breakdown at the end of Little Life, and that's definitely scary. Yeah, she was like, it just doesn't even feel worth it. And it wasn't sad because she wasn't crying because she was sad. She was crying because she was, like, emotionally, like, damaged, and because it was so, like, bad. And I'm like, what do you mean it's that bad? Oh, my God, I can't. I forgot that I'm mirrored, and I can't figure out which way the hair is going. Try the Outlander. I will. I got myself an audiobook through my library app. I'm going to do it, but I might give up on it. I might be in it pretty quick. But I've heard there's some smut in there, so maybe I'll stick through it. I'm finishing with Fire on Hive and picking up Where the Crawdads Sing. Nice. I hope you love them. I agree. I recently got on TikTok, and the amount of books I've already added to my TBR. I can't be on there sometimes. I mean, I like to go and watch the dances, but sometimes I really got to be out not watching those books. I save them so I can go back and watch them later when I'm ready to add more things to my TBR. But I've recently been like trying to get my TBR down. I currently, like, before this month, I had 600 unread books in my TBR. I don't want to talk about it. Thanks. All right, how long do you guys want to do the next shrimp for? Is 40 minutes still good? I actually like reading and listening to audiobooks at the same time. That is my favorite way to consume a book. Almost every book this month is going to be consumed that way. I love it. It's so good. If you guys have not tried that, please do. Take KL and my recommendation and do it. It's so good. So good. Let's see. I enjoyed Where the Crawdads Sing. I heard great things about that book. Great things. It's just one of those books that scares me because it's not my genre of choice. So I hope you love it, and maybe I'll get around to it soon. Outlander is really good, but it does take a little bit to get into. I read the first 5 books and need to pick up the next one at some point. It takes a little while to get into, as in I have to read the first book in order to like the rest of the series, or I have to just get like 200 pages into the first book and it'll get good. Is that what you're telling me? Please elaborate. 40, okay. I mean, the number of unread books is probably close to your number. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Yeah, we don't have to. No. If you, no, I don't want. Never mind. I'm fine with that any amount of time. Okay. I think that 40 is another good number to do. I think it's always a fun time. A good fun time. Okay, we are set up. Are you guys ready? Oh my god, my armpit's sweaty? That's unattractive. 40 is good. I might lay next to my 2-year-old and get him to sleep and then read a different book than I started with. Well, good luck. Hopefully he goes to sleep pretty quickly and you can jump into some reading. And whatever book you read, I hope you love it. I just started September. I know we just started September, but what's everyone's October TBR? Yeah, we're already planning ahead for great fall reads. I want to read A Nature of Witches. I want to read A Lesson in Legends. I want to read maybe like a classic thriller, like a Turn of the Key or something like that, or Lock Every Door. I want to read another Riley Sager really bad, but other than that, I don't have any major priorities. Maybe. We'll see. That might change. 40 is good. I've been using my library card, though, so I'm trying to borrow first, then buy. That's smart. I need to learn how to do that. Or just stop buying all together. Just stop buying. 40 ready. Okay. I haven't even thought about tomorrow, let alone October. Accurate. Okay, let's do it. Okay, on your mark, get set, happy reading. Oh, I gotta start it. Shit. All right, my lovelies, that was the 40-minute mark. Yet again. I could not tell you how many pages I read because I do not remember where I started. Let's see. I guess I can find out. I thought it was in the 160 range. Yes. Let's see. Oops. How did you guys do? I don't know if I already asked you that, but I read 42 pages that time, so a little bit less than the time before, but not too bad in the slightest. Let me move this around so I can better see. There we go. I think Tracy left, but thank you for staying around, Tracy. We love you. Crest, Ferris, Coldfire, Shatterglass, American Born, Chinese, and Sun and Moon, Ice and Snow. Ooh, that's like a really good TBR. I don't know what any of those books are, but they sound good. You missed it again, Debbie. No worries. We'll be here for a little while longer. Hi, Gabriel. I caught alive. Hey, y'all. Kaylani, you're serving a face tonight. Hey, girl. Oh, thank you. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Okay, let's see. 86 pages. Nice, Melissa. You are killing it with the pages today. Love to see it. Hey, I timed it perfectly this time. Well, welcome. It's so good to see you. Let's see. I did change books. I'm not reading Scarlet. Like I should for Lunar Long. I read 2 chapters. Nice. Yay. I love it when you guys get so much good and productive stuff done. Maybe it's reading, maybe it's not reading, but productive is good. I like to see it. I haven't been reading much, but I finally caught up again with my reading goals, so I guess I should get back to it. You know, take it at your own pace. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a break. I kept having to stop because Grown is too hard to read, and I didn't read much as I could have. No worries. That's good that you are making sure you're taking care of your mental health, because sometimes reading books like that can really take a toll. They can take a toll. Hi, Mike. Good to see you. I miss all you guys. Just like being able to talk to you guys again is just so fun. I love it. Really, it's my own fault. Also, I figured I was streaming today because I haven't posted a single video this week. I don't want to talk about it. Guys. I've just been so busy. This new job is kicking my ass. I wake up super early for me. When I was working at the bookstore, I was waking up at 9:30 to go to work. 9:20 to go to work and get there by 10. Now that I work my new job, I work up at 6:30. So a bitch is tired all the time. Only a few people are around. A few, but they are a great few. The people that I love to talk to. I saw in the chat that you were talking about A Little Light. So what's the verdict? Read it or not? Well, Debbie, I got to page 264. I wanted to read some more. As you can see, I had another bookmark in there, but I haven't decided. I started tabbing it. There's definitely some things that have made me cry. There's definitely some scenes that are actually made me sad, and then there's definitely some scenes that have made me cry so far in this book. However, I don't know. I wasn't in the mood to cry over something that I apparently doesn't have a good ending. I don't know. It's very mixed reviews. I feel like that made me look like I have a bowl cut. Ew, that is nasty. What is that? Ew, I hate it. So the verdict is no verdict. I don't think you should ask me. It's maybe, I don't know. Go watch somebody else's vlog and see if they think it was worth it. 'Cause I'm not sure if I want to finish it yet. So it's just sitting on my TBR cart, just staring at me. Yes, good luck to me. RIP my sleep schedule. Actually, I have a really good sleep schedule now. I wake up at 6:30 and I go to bed at 10. Good we go. Insomnia who? We don't know her anymore. Yeah, I usually have to read them slow even if I'm in a good headspace. I get the chapters are short though. I'm glad the chapters are short though, so it's a quick read. That's good. What is that? What is what? What is that? All I can hear is that stupid sound. Is that Cardi B? Oh my God, what is that? What is that? That's all I hear in my What is that to what? I'm confused. The book? The new sleep schedule? So many questions. How's your reading going with your new job? My reading with my new job is going fantastically. I'm currently reading my 9th book of the month. Love that for me. 9 books. Well, I haven't finished my 9th book, but I did read my 8th book yesterday on the 8th, and I'm trying to read more than that today, but it's currently 8 o'clock, and like I said, I go to bed at 10, so I highly doubt that I'm going to finish it by then, so yeah. I'm only reading 1 book. That sounds nice, actually. I'm like really trying to get my TBR down, so I don't think that 1 book a month is feasible for moi, but I will say that does sound relaxing. You said that. Oh, what is that? Yeah, no, like, ew. That is the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Ew. Ugh. Do you think you'll finish your massive TBR this month? I think so. I hope so. The only one that I was talking about this earlier, only one I'm not too sure about is Outlander. But everyone's like, just get the audiobook. You'll be fine with the audiobook. 200 pages in and it'll be good. And I'm like, okay, if you say so, I will trust you. Maybe. Jeez, you're on fire, girl. I know. I started back at uni this week, so I'm taking it easy. That, my dear, is what I call self-care, and I love to see it. And I hope that university is treating you fantastically. I'm trying to focus on writing my paper. Also important. Priorities, people. Priorities. I love to see it. I had a bad couple of months recently, so I'm determined to get books done this month. Well, I am sending you good luck and good reading vibes and good stuff. If you don't vibe with it, DNF it. I love that motto. I shall live by that motto. I have not DNF'd anything this month yet, but, the month's still young. I still have time. Does anybody know what book came in the Fairy Loot box this month? I'm still mad about this Fairy Loot situation. And if I miss out on a good book, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be so mad. Oh, you're going to bed. Good night, Melissa. Thank you for joining. I hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Tell me why I'm trying to read a massive TBR, juggle school, and have a job. Because you like pain. How does that sound? Is that a good enough reason? I think that you liking pain sounds pretty feasible to me. Because that sounds like pain. I decided to skip my book club's book of the month for September. Naughty. Ooh, I love it when you break your own rules. Self-imposed rules. I love to see it. Good night, Melissa. I'm having like a weird day. Like my emotions are kind of like all over the place because I was really frustrated earlier, and now I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm like, I don't know what this means, but you know the vibes. Depression and pain. I mean, you chose it. You chose this life. You could decide that you don't want to read at all this month and you want to focus on your work and school. But no. You said readathons. Are you participating in readathons, Mike? I haven't asked you. Also, I'm looking forward to talking to you on Friday. Decided. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I was reading between the lines there. You feel me? You guys are probably like, what the fuck is wrong with her? The answer is a lot. There's a lot wrong with me. Yeah. Also, I had my second fall drink of the season, which is really exciting. I had a apple crisp macchiato, and it was pretty dang tasty. It was pretty dang tasty. They are reading The Hate You Give. Ooh, good book though. Have you read it? Because it's a good book. I know. I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, is that tomorrow? Beats me. Shows you how much I'm in this whole situation. I feel like this week went by so fast, but so slow at the same time. Woo! Lord, send help. Girl, I'm still waiting on June, July, and August boxes from Fairy Loot. I moved late July, and I'm wondering if I'll get any of those. Girl, no. That hurts my soul for you. I hurt for you. Oh my God. Have you reached out to them? Have you been like, hey, Fairy Loot, ma'am? Ma'am? Hello? Oh, wait, I gotta start planning for fall winter reading-a-thon. It's a couple weeks, right? It's actually, let me pull up my little calendar. It is not this Monday coming up, but next Monday on the 20th. The 20th, the 26th is the dates for the fall winter reading-a-thon. So get your TBRs ready. It's gonna be a blast. Starbucks new apple drink is really good. That's what I had. It was really good. I liked it. It was very tasty. Christmas officially started in the Philippines. Nice. Christmas can start right now for me. I love fall. I do. I love fall vibes. I think that, the nice muted colors, the burgundies, the burnt oranges, I love those things. I could skip Halloween. Don't crucify me. I just don't like Halloween. Sorry. But Christmas? Oh, Christmas gives me all the feels. I fucking love it. I love Christmas. Love it. No, you haven't read The Hate U Give? Is that what you're saying no to? I'm just making sure I'm caught up here. Yes, I'm participating in the Gobble-a-thon, Magical Read-a-thon, and Fall Winter Reading-a-thon. Damn. You did choose pain. Just like me, we all chose pain, and here we are. Okay, I'll start planning it right away. Right this second, right now. I am going to head up. I need to get in one episode a night with my husband. Yes, you do. Go spend your husband time. I love it. Family time is important, and relationship time is important as well. Currently watching Game of Thrones. Well, enjoy. Hopefully you love it. And thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you next time. Halloween is my jam. Might plan a read-a-thon next month. I just fucking like Halloween. It's just, I don't know. Maybe because I haven't dressed up in like 5 years. Like, it's just not exciting for me. Like, I also don't ever put Halloween decorations in my house. I hate Halloween colors. I hate them. Like, you will never see like an orange pumpkin in my house unless it's an actual pumpkin. But like orange pumpkin decorations, no. Mine are all muted and like mauve colors and like whites and grays. I hate Halloween colors. Blacks, purples, greens, oranges together. No, I don't like it. I came back with tea to Halloween slander. So sorry. I just don't like it. Bye, Brittany. Have a nice night. Yes, indeed. Have a nice night. I woke up and chose pain and violence. I woke up and chose pain instead of violence. Why? Why would you do that? I just started watching Inuyasha, and it's so good. I have yet to watch an anime. That's what Inuyasha is, right? Anime. My knowledge here is little, but I still haven't. That hurts my soul. I'm gonna be Beetlejuice this year for my family's Halloween party. God, ew. But see, the thing is, my mom used to throw a Halloween party every year. Every year she would throw this big bash Halloween party, and I loved it. And I think that, like, as a kid, yes, like when I have my own kids, I will like 100% go all out for Halloween and celebrate for them. But as for me, it's not a celebrating time. I could just move right along past that day and start decorating for for Christmas. Decorating for Christmas, because there's nothing better than Christmas decorations. They just bring me so much joy, and they remind me of family time, and time when like my parents didn't fight and everybody was like getting along, and I don't even care about the gifts. Like, I just wanted to be like with my family, and so maybe that's just because I'm biased to Christmas. I don't know. Sue me. I don't fucking know. Also, Ramna 1.5 German dubbed. I think I said that wrong, but I know I've seen the manga. I love Halloween so much, especially the good Halloween movies that are on. I can't afford decorations, but I want my house spooky year-round. I will say that I do like a good spooky... No, okay, hold on. Let's backtrack. I don't like scary movies, but I like a good like Disney spooky movie. Like Halloween Town. Beetlejuice is always good to watch. The Night Before Christmas, obviously, although you can watch that at Christmas and Halloween. For me, I watched it in both. What else? What else is good? Hocus Pocus. Oh, yes. Throw out some more good Halloween movies, because I do like a good, cozy Halloween movie. There's just nothing better than that. I don't do Halloween either. I get sick of Halloween, so I always get sick on Halloween, so I always missed out. My parents usually bought me a box of candy to compensate. First of all, that sucks, because if you do like Halloween, like, you just miss out every year? Are you okay? Do you plan to get sick every time? Like, is it like a planned thing so that you can get your own box of chocolates? Are you conniving? Or do you just genuinely get sick? Like, I'm so sorry. Will you miss working at the bookstore? Yes and no. I feel like it's a very loaded question. Do I miss my coworkers? Yes. Do I miss talking with my boss? Yes. Do I miss the interactions of working with customers? Yes. Do I miss the weird hours, the weird scheduling, the long hours of standing on my feet? No, I do not miss that. But I do miss like interacting with customers the way that I did and talking about books all day. That I miss. But I feel like there's a thin line, There's pros and cons to every job. I just added a new book to my TBR only because Nikki Bryan wrote something about it on Insta. I'm just gonna stop fucking talking now. Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town are my favorites. Me too. They're so good. Yes, I love cozy Halloween movies, but also Scream. I'm not in there on the Scream train. Sorry. But if you love it, you love it. Sometimes there's just those movies that nobody else has to love. I know there's a cult following around Scream, so don't get me wrong. I know I'm the minority here. But you just love them because they bring you comfort, and if that's Scream for you, then I love that for you. I'm a toss-up for next month in terms of readathon. Should it be Disney villains or based on classic Halloween movies? Ooh. I would say, because you did a Disney one in December of last year, I would say the classic Halloween movies this time, because shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Okay, let's do another fucking shrimp before I make you guys so annoyed with me that you'll never come back. 40 minutes, okay? Or do you guys want to do something smaller? Let me know. Let a bitch know. I don't know why I'm so weird today. I'm losing my marbles, but I believe it on work. I was so frustrated at work today. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen Halloween Town. Oh, you should definitely watch it. It's so good. So good. I don't like Scream either. Yeah, I feel like it's either you love it or you don't. You have to love it, I feel like. That movie is not to the people that are like, oh, watch it. No, you have to love Scream and be a part of the madness that it is, or you just don't like it at all. I like scary movies, but I'm picky. No. Listen, you bitch. This girl right here, she gets nightmares. I scare very easily. I used to get scared of watching CSI and Criminal Minds because that shit freaks me out. So to watch a scary movie that's intentionally supposed to scare you, no, I'm out. Thank you. I'll pass. My family though loves scary movies. We used to do a movie night once a week, and they would always pick a scary movie, and I would be covers tell me when it's over. Hi. I just told my sister about the dark smutty Disney series. Thanks to you. Wait, I haven't read that one, but I think that we were talking about it on a stream. It was probably because Clint was talking about it, but you're talking about Disney After Dark by Katie, well, it's not called that. The Disney Villains series by Katie Robert. Is that the one you're talking about? I do have Desperate Measures. I just bought it, and I want to read it because I've heard great things, but I'm glad that you told your sister, and hopefully she loves it. I love that. The Tangled Retelling and the Twisted Tale series is coming out soon, and they're making a Princess and the Frog one. Yay! I fucking love Princess and the Frog. You're fine with 40. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna need some beverage fruit. Cover, title, book recommendations for the fall read. Yeah, this one's tough, and it gets me every time that we do it. I'm reading Would Like to Meet. It has a coffee cup on the front. You could also read A Song Below Water. You could read The Boyfriend Material. It has a teacup on the side. You could read Twilight. You could read Midnight Sun. You could read The Vine Witch by The Vine Witch. Llewellyn G. Smith has berries on the front. A Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow. A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow has food on the cover. I don't know if it has fruit, but I know it definitely has a beverage. You can try that. There's a lot of options. I just don't have that many on my shelf to show you, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. I'm good with any time. Let's go down to 20. Maybe I just watch a time travel back to the 90s when life was easy. You ain't never lie. Yes, well, yay! I'm glad. My two best friends love scary movies, so they turned me onto them. But I used to be terrified of scary movies. I applaud you. What's your new job or career? I work in an office. I work at an interior surfacing company. We have a 60,000 square foot building where we make material. And I run the sales and marketing. Well, I will be. I'm still training, but I will be in sales and marketing. I'm hoping to be able to do my own TED Talk one day. But the problem is I'm afraid of people. That is pretty normal, I feel like. I feel like until you get on stage and then everything kind of melts away, but I think that you'll do just fine. Not to be dramatic, but I almost spilled my tea on my book, and I swear my heart stopped for a few seconds. That's not dramatic. That is literally terrifying. Literally terrifying. Thanks. I'll look for something. Let me, you know what? On the next shrimp that we do, I'll go look around for some more recommendations, and I'll pull them. So if you plan on staying around, I'm only going to do a short one, 20 minutes. And then if you plan on staying around for those 20 minutes, then I'll give you some more recommendations after I go look. Okay? I'm reading it. Isn't it romantic for food beverage prompt? Yes, it's a good one because there's a cup of tea, coffee on the cover. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, that's a really good recommendation too. That series is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do 20 minutes because I need to go spend time with my husband before he cries. All right, here we go. Let me get this set up. All right, on your mark, get set. Happy reading. I'm gonna do it, Demi. Don't worry. I'm gonna go grab some right now. I'm gonna go right now after I use the restroom. Okay, that was the last shrimp that we're doing for the night. How did you guys do? I have no idea how much I read because most of it was audiobook listening because I was looking for books. Demi, I have some recommendations. I have come prepared. And for anyone else that is struggling with the fruit and beverage prompt for the Following Reading-a-thon, this is also for you. Demi, are you still here? Demi. What book? What book do you think fits the theme of Unyielding Wish? Unyielding Wish. Interesting. Oh, hi, Denise. I am an Unyielding Wish. I think like Aladdin. So the Aladdin retelling by Disney's Twisted Tales. I don't read a lot of books about wishes. I'm good. How are you? Oh boy. Are you ready? Some of these are a stretch. I only found one book with fruit on the cover, so you're welcome. And that is With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. If you haven't already read this one, fantastic option. I love this book. So good. So good. You can also use the dust jacket as an option without the dust jacket, because it also has fruit on the cover if you have the hardcover. If not, then just use the cover. You can do one last stop by Casey McQuiston. She has a coffee mug in her hand. Small, but there. This one's a stretch, but I feel like this is called Swimming Lessons, and she's partially like in water, pink water, but water nonetheless. And I feel like water is a beverage. That's an option if you want to do something short. It's a poetry collection. It's really good, actually. And you could do A Song Below Water. Again, water. There's also water bubbles. I think it works. Whatever. You can go romance. The Wedding Date. It has a little, where is it? A little champagne bottle and champagne glasses up here. Or is that wine glasses? Those are wine glasses. This is champagne. Oh, a cupcake. That's not fruit. Never mind. I take it back. All right, The Summer Deal. This is an ARC, but is this an ARC? Yeah, this is an ARC, but I'm pretty sure the original cover also looks like this. Again, some more. Why am I? No, I take it back. Don't ever repeat that. Oh, coconuts. A fruit. Coconuts. Look at me go. Bring Down the Duke by Evie Dunn. Oh, wait. This is a Rogue of One's Own. You have to have read the first one. But if you have read the first one, this one has tea on it. I'm doing great. All right. Leah and the Offbeat. You could read this one. Has a, cup there. A beverage. Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall has a teapot. Malibu Rising is a good one. Ocean, water. Six Crimson Cranes, if you have this particular edition, has water on the cover. And then The Two Lives of Lydia Bird. They're drinking tea. Come on, tea. It's really hard to do it when it's upside down and whatever. But there you go. There's my options that were all of the ones that were in this room. I could have looked. Oh my god, I still have this book? I thought I didn't have this book anymore. If you want to read a smutty romance that I don't know if I recommend, you could read Tart. It has some fruits up there. I took this off my TBR thinking that I didn't have it anymore. Maybe that means I should unhaul it. Sold. Unhaul. Alrighty. How did I do? Tempted to reread with the audiobook. You know what? I would not be opposed to that. I do love that book. It's so good. Yes, I love Elizabeth Acevedo. I was going to use Malibu Rising for that prompt because I have definitely drank ocean water before. Accurate. Seriously. Not intentionally, of course. No, I get you. You came up with a great list. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I will search the library for some of these. And I hope that helps. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you more options for fruit. But lots of beverages. Lots and lots. Okay. With that being said, I need to now put my bookshelves back together. So I'm going to end this stream here. I will try to do another one next week, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe like 5:30. If you guys are available then cool. If not, then I'll be here for, I'm sure, a few hours to read with you all. Yeah. Thank you. I love you guys so much. It was so good to see you. I'm so glad to be doing this again. You guys know every time I say it, I miss it every time. And then I go off a hiatus and leave you guys hanging for like 5 months. No, not that long, but I miss you, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm hoping to do it again soon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful reading month. I hope you're going to join us for the Fall Into Reading-a-thon. It's going to be a fun time. And until then, I will see you guys next week. You're welcome. No, don't apologize. I'm glad I could help. Thank you for sticking around. See you next week. Fun reading, chatting with you. Good night. Good night. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.